Good morning, my beautiful people. This is Brian Price, Echo 7 Design Company. This morning we're going to be doing some graphic stuff of what currently I have no idea. We'll figure it out. But so glad to have you this morning. And we will pop over here in just a second, get some lo-fi beats going underneath, because that's the way we roll here in Echo Base. Yes, good morning, Tay. Last night was definitely a success. That was so much fun. Thanks for joining. We finally beat the quarry. I say finally, but really we didn't. It wasn't really too long of a game. That was over, what, 3 streams? So that wasn't bad. That was pretty fun. I'll probably play through it a couple more times just to see what different outcomes I can get. And plus hunt the rest of those tarot cards and stuff because I'm a completionist. Oh no, you fell asleep. Oh, yeah, we beat it. We killed Silas. Shot him in the back because that's the way we roll. Well, I'm gonna hop over here. I thought I would show you just real quick, because you may or may not have noticed, but when I posted the stream schedule, there were some more changes from where we left off to the time I posted, because I did make a few different changes offline, so I'll go through those just to kind of give you an idea of what I did. So let's hop over, and then let me bring up Google and find some lo-fi beats, or YouTube, I mean, sorry, not Google. YouTube, let's do some lo-fi. Let's see, where are we? Come on, I want to find something good to listen to. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Mystic Samurai. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm digging that. Okay, so these are the changes I made. I went through. I just added a little capsule background to each of these times, just to break them out more, just so I could put those in white. I carried over, instead of doing the game backgrounds, I carried over the backgrounds that we did for the Instagram posts. So I made those a little larger so we could get those in there. Split that up a little bit, and then Saturday and Sunday the same. And then I added the little title bar as well. So, pardon me, I'm a little snotty this morning, I guess. And I was going to have to bail a little early today because I had an off-site client meeting scheduled for 11:30, but that got pushed to 2. So you have me for the whole time today, other than our stretch breaks, because we definitely need to take those just for our sanity and our butts. So, hey Siri, set an alarm for 1 hour. Did you do what I told you to do? Also, I know that you're going to be super stoked to hear this, but Man United won 3-1 this morning in their preseason match against Crystal Palace. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 1 hour.
I set your alarm for 9:07 a.m.
9:07 a.m. Cool. All right, so let's just. I didn't make any changes to that since I saved last, so we'll go ahead and close that out. Let's see here. What should we do today? Or this morning? Because I have some. Let's see, I have client meetings this afternoon, and some confidential work I have to do, so that I can't do on stream. So this morning we have a little happy fun time. So what should we do? Let's see. We could make a quick t-shirt design, or we could, let's see. I'm just gonna open up one of my base files here. Or actually, you know what? I opened the wrong one. I don't want to open the client base. I want to open. Try and take over the world. I want basic CMYK. Where's my normal? Just my regular. There we go. You know, we could. Good morning, Jeffrey. Or should I say Pinky? Narf! Oh, it's great. Great, great, great. I love you guys so much. Let's see. You know, my iPad is charging in the other room, so let's just draw straight in Illustrator. Yeah, there we go. We'll actually do Dynamic Sketch. So this Dynamic Sketch tool from Astute Graphics is so crazy. So you can actually do, if you really want to get super technical, there is a string that you can pull. So this is the string. It hasn't even made a line yet. So watch this. This is fun. So let's see. Say I want to draw a skull, but I want to be like really precise with it. So here's my string, right? And I'm gonna go. So really, wherever I pull that string, it's gonna make that line. Isn't that wild? And then I can pull this up just to make sure I know where it's coming. And go around this way. Isn't that crazy? Of course, I just jacked up that ending pretty much, but that's pretty wild. Yeah, there's so much that this shit can do, and this is all, like, this whole panel here, all of this is all Astute Graphics stuff. These are all external, basically external plugins from Astute Graphics. These are all ones that they made that Illustrator didn't quite do natively yet. Some of the stuff that they have, Illustrator has started to implement a little bit, but this is neat. Randomino just, if we wanted to, let's see, actually, I think if I do multiples, let's do multiples. So say I want these to just do something crazy. So I have them all selected. I'm gonna hit randomize and see it just puts them all in random patterns. Like it doesn't really there's no rhyme or reason. It's just a random algorithm, and I can keep doing that until I find one that I really like. And then I can adjust. And then now it's moving. See, it's moving around that circle just so I can kind of get it what I want. This would actually be really cool to use for animation for like paper flying around, like trash flying, or even like using dots and stuff to do rain. That kind of stuff. That'd be pretty cool. And then we have the opacity brush, which is really cool. So let's see. Let's do... Actually, you know what? Here, let's do a box. Ah! Come on. There we go. So say I wanted to take this box and I wanted to chisel a space out of it. Let's see. But I wanted to keep it non-destructive, which means that I can adjust that at any time. But say, again, let's work with the skull. So, see if I come in here. This is the jankiest looking skull. Woo-hoo. But that's all still one object. And that especially works if I want to do, if I have something and I just want to shave a tiny little bit of it off, but not be sure about it yet. Let's see. Stylism we actually used some of that yesterday. You can either do a drop shadow, a feather. This is, what are you? You are, inner glow or outer glow. That's right. Texture we've used a ton, which is one of my favorites on here, and the vector first aid. I think the most we've used really in streams here lately has been the offset and block shadow. What do you do? Nothing, apparently. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Okay, let's see. That might be the. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. It does like little architectural uh little things to it. So let's see, what can we change here? Let's do that let's do that architectural blueprint blue. Let's make it 2 points. Let's see. Let's bump both length. Sure. Oh, what if we replace original? Meh. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Here, let me bring it over here real quick. That's kind of cool. Let's see, let's change it to above. So if we did above, it actually breaks down the whole letters there. And then what if we did that? Oh, that's pretty dope. I actually really like that. And then for some reason, if I didn't like my own font, which that's not quite my own font because I did a lot of custom stuff to mine. Real subtle, but custom. But say we wanted to do a different font, if we wanted Boston Breton, or Breton, whatever, then it automatically applies it to that font, which is, man, it's such a, like, every single thing that that these plugins do can be done without the plugin. Like, it's a roundabout way, but it'll, you know, you can still get there. But this is the biggest selling point for me was just that it was a massive time saver. And so really, when you break down the amount of time that would have taken me to do something like this with just the regular tools versus how much I pay a year for all of these is a significant difference. So it's well worth it to me to just suck it up and pay that yearly fee. And plus, any new stuff that they add, I can automatically get, and then any updates they make to these, especially when Adobe does their updates, which they constantly do. Which that's why I like Creative Cloud is always kind of a live service, because they constantly. Anytime they run into like major bugs or anything like that, or if they are adding new features and stuff, then they push a new update. And so in our little like Creative Cloud here, there will be updates and stuff there. I think I'm all up to date with mine. We'll see real quick like. No, so see, there's a couple of updates that need to be made. So we'll let that do its thing. So cool. All right, so pretty neat little stuff. I think today, since I only have you guys for a few hours here for the morning, uh, let's see. Is there anything in particular that you would like to see me do, or have been curious about? We're gonna call this. Let's see. Let's think of it again. I need a new name, Jeff. I need a name for Tuesday mornings. An elephant playing soccer. Okay. All right. That's gonna be a challenge. Let's bring over Zigoogle. And let's find an elephant reference. Why not? Let's see here. I could do something like that where he has the soccer ball wrapped in his trunk. Let's see. I think I might grab a few different references here just to kind of mix and match a little bit. Let's see. All right, we're gonna grab this one. This one. That one, because I like that he's on turf. I wonder if there's a here. Let's just in case. Oh my god. Oh, there are actual pictures. That is pretty great. Nice. Oh my god, these are so cute. Good lord. Ugh, that's ridiculous. That's so cute. And what's cool is the elephant was my dad's favorite animal. He collected elephants. He had an ungodly amount of them up at his school in his office. And everybody would get him elephant stuff from places. Okay. Oh, and how cute. So I think we have enough to go on here. So let's. I am actually. You know what? I'm gonna bounce over since our iPad is indisposed. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, that was one of Dad's. Yeah. That is awesome. Very cool. I'm glad you have that. It's good to keep it in the family. Okay. Yeah. Yep, they were everywhere. Actually, here, let's do this. You know what? Hang on. I'll be right back. I think the iPad may be charged enough. Hang on. All right. Apparently, What I didn't realize is that my iPad was already almost fully charged. It was at like 97%. So let's see. Oh, I don't think I've shown anybody this. This is a piece that I did uh, honoring the native skater. Let me move some stuff here so you can actually see it. Yeah, check that out. There's a whole subset of Native American female skateboarders, and they are incredible. I'm trying to think of the name of the Instagram account that I follow. I think it's like Native Women Shred or something like that. But yeah, I did that. Let's see. Move that over a little bit more. There we go. But yeah, she has her moccasins there, and then her knee pads and her helmet. And then I did a little Choctaw diamond pattern in the helmet. And then of course she has her braids. And then the pool, the corner of the pool. And then her, of course, her turquoise beaded bracelets. That was really fun. That was a fun one to do. Oh, and this is one too. I don't think I've shown anybody this either. This is just a crazy one I did. Little Cyclops dude firing a bow. Was kind of doing it in a shape to be able to put that on a skateboard deck. That'd be pretty neat. Right in there into his eye. What? Let's see. What else we got? What else you got? Oh yeah, this one. This is one that is actually my the background of my iPad. So I did that one. Almost fun to do. Oh, thank you so much, Tay. I love you guys. And of course, this is one that I posted to posted to Instagram. Shuri rides a tornado. Speaking of, we have to take her to the vet today for her her yearly checkup. So that's gonna go well. Let's see if I can. There we go. Oh shoot! No, I don't want to. There we go. And then just to show you, like, there's all kinds of little halftone pattern. I really wanted it to look like one of those retro kids things. Illustrations. There we go. I was like, what word am I looking for? I'm like, come on, man. Let's see. Oh, here's the there's the Tauntaun design that I did, shirt design for Echo, with Han. There's Han up there riding his Tauntaun before he had to cut him open. And then, just to kind of give you all an idea of what stuff looks like before it goes. Here's another one too. I did this drawing originally, and then this became that chat room shirt that I did. which was adjusted from the original drawing because I ended up taking the bone part out and doing a whole little frame to it and that kind of stuff. That was a really cool one to do. This is a logo that I originally sketched out here for Dungeons and Dumbasses, which is a really funny D&D stream, weekly stream from some folks here in Fort Worth. It's pretty funny. So that was the original sketch of their logo, and then for them, I created it for them. Let's see. Oh, this is an original sketch that I did for a friend of mine and client who did. They do a thing every year. They're all Arkansas Razorbacks, and they do this big birthday weekend party thing. And so I did this little lunging, and I'll show you all the final of that one here in a sec. Let's see what else. Oh, this one's wild. Look at that one. That was a silly. Well, I say silly. It's like super dark. Like there's his. I like to think that's probably like his spinal cord or something. I don't know. They got all these little flies buzzing around his head. Yeah, that's not dark. It's not dark at all. And we got the balloon. They're just trading places, that's all. And then, let's see. Most of this is just all like playing around. Oh, these are some. So there's a place here in town called Muy Frio Margaritas. I did a t-shirt design for them. That was pretty similar to the Fort Worth Vaqueros one I did. That was the Loteria card. And so we did, or I did that as an original, or as the starting point. And then I went over here. We'll show y'all some stuff. We'll play some show and tell here. Mom likes them. Mom has been over there a couple times. So that's what the pardon me, that's what the final ended up being. Las Margaritas. I thought it turned out pretty cool. And then let's see, what else did the birthday weekend thing. Game Day Birthday is what they called it. So I did a few different versions for them. Pop all these open here so you can see them. So this ended up being the final illustration. Like once I got it into Illustrator and vectorized it and stuff, I thought it turned out pretty cool. So there's this one. That's Game Day Birthday. There's just the title with the guy there beside it. And there's the stacked. And then here's an abbreviated one. And then here's the sticker. He actually had stickers of these made. I thought that was really funny and just it cracked me up. They have like I think they were doing like kind of like a little Olympic or like a contest thingy or something, or like little challenges and games or something like that. Which is why he has the headband and the wrists and sweatbands and all that stuff. But yeah, that was it was pretty silly. All right, so enough joshing around here. This is serious. We have an elephant to make. See, I'm just looking to see if there's one other thing I want to show y'all. No, okay. Let's go. Get our elephant here going. All right. Let's see. It's gonna kind of be at an angle probably, but. Cool. Okay. And then you know what? Let's bring up. Let's see. Where are we here? What the hell? Let's see. Hang on, I'm looking up something real quickly. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. I'm just gonna put our references on screen here also. I know they're like super small, but let me take that back out of studio mode. Let's just double check that we're still working. There we go. Cool. All right. So let's sketch an elephant, shall we? I think I really like that bottom right one with his little leg kickback. That's really funny. But I think I might accentuate the trunk a little bit, and let's make him super cartoony and silly. So let's do. There we go. Okay. Cool. So. I think I want his head here. I want his trunk. I actually want his trunk to go up like that. And then, since we're cartooning this out, let's this is haunches. do. This is this part of the belly, the torso, just to kind of get some structure. Second arm. Do the ear flap here as well. Tusk. Let's bring in a new layer. Let's take this one down a little bit. There we go. Alright, this is what we have so far. Go in and try to give a little bit more. And it looks like the tusk actually comes out of his kind of like off this trunk a little bit. There we go. Hi, Artie. What you doing, bud? Meow. Yeah? Artie's just making her presence known. Singing the song of her people. Go, scoop in. Just gonna pull that down just a little. Go. So what I'm kind of starting with here is doing more of a traditional sketch of it, really, accentuating a couple things, but what my main goal here is just I want to see kind of what he'll look like. Kind of what he'll look like normal before I start to really go wacky with proportions and stuff. So this is an exploratory sketch. Though I am really bringing more of this up, because really his leg would be like down here. Then our soccer ball would be up there. So this is kind of the basic structure that we're going to work off of. No, it looks like his front legs are like super long, and then his back legs are super short. So we'll address that. All right, time for new layer. Okay, first off, I definitely want the head bigger. And I want a little more of a fun shape. So let's... Oh, I'm still in that layer. Oopsie! And I'm going to make his ears and his tusks bigger, and then I think I'm going to make his trunk longer as well. So we'll come in here. You know, it's funny, speaking of elephants, this is so random. But oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome, Tay. Ah! Just gonna drop some shit. My friend Danielle does or used to do this this massive, like, worldwide, thousands and thousands of people participating scavenger hunt that was led by Supernatural's Misha Collins, the guy that played Castiel. I can't remember what it was called, but one year, so she would participate every year. Basically what you do is you just throw your name in there, and then you get paired, or you get added to a team of, I think, 4 people. And these 4 people, they could be, they could come from your town, they could be in Bangladesh, you know, like they could be in New Zealand, like Gishwis. Yeah, Gishwis, that's what it is. Yeah, and so anyway, one of the challenges was to draw an Oedipus on a pregnant woman's stomach. And at the time, our friend Eva was very pregnant. And somehow we talked her into letting me draw an Oedipus on her stomach. It was, God, it was crazy. Yeah, Gishwis. That's so funny. Yeah, she loved doing that too. And we would always help her if we could. Let's go way out. Oops. We'll bring a big old smile to his face. Maybe make a Joker. Maybe a Joker elephant. Let's make him look silly. These are my big flat teeth. In fact, really, we could kind of make his head turned, like cocked a little bit this way. Just do his teeth. That's hilarious. Then really the tusk would be there, and then the other tusk would be on the other side of this. Almost looks like Cocker Spaniel ears. Do some anime eyes. Oh, it looks so dumb. I love it. Look at that crazy shit. So then really, let's adjust this. So then really the tusks would cover up part of his mouth, wouldn't it? It goes right here. So then maybe, since this is like a little cute dude, maybe we just make little tusks. Basically bring them... little baby tusks. Bigger. We'll go big old head and then a little body. That's so goofy. Drop that belly down a little bit. Give him some big old chonky legs. Which means that I'm going to come back in here and fix this too. Let's clean this up a little bit. Almost looks like an elephant version of a My Little Pony. Soccer ball, like massive. Sweet. New layer. Alright. Now, this looks too goofy, so we're gonna go through and refine. Some of these elephants don't even have tusks. I think I'm still gonna give him this little bit of tusk. He's just growing his in is all. That's all that's happening. Pull this up. Because really, like, what I wanted to do is kind of, since I have him just looking just the slightest bit askew, pull that up. This is basically going to come down. There we go. Let's do this. That looks a little more like an elephant ear. Here we go. Less Cocker Spaniel, more elephanty. There we go. Gotta give me his little tail. Little bit tail. Here we go. Boop. You know what though? I think I want his. I do want his arm to dip down below the belly. Just so that doesn't look like one continuous thing. Oh, stretch break. Alright, I will be back in just a moment. I hath been stretched. So I have some little kettlebells here. One is, or two of them are like 10 pounders, and then two are like 30 pounders. And I decided that every stretch break, I'm gonna get up, go over to those kettlebells, and just do a few like bicep curls and lifts with the 10 pounders, and then every other stretch break, I'm gonna pick up those 30 pounders and just do like shoulder shrugs and circles and that kind of stuff. So we're gonna lose some weight and tone. We're gonna get this done. I like his little big old chonky legs. Look at those. Which means that I'm probably gonna need to chonk out his body too, aren't I? A little more. Yeah. In fact, so if I'm altering, if I'm altering his stance just a little bit, what was it? Yes, clean shaven me is very weird. It actually disturbs me just a little bit, I think. Oh, look at Skinny Brian. Wow. Look at that chin. Nice. Oh my god, there's a picture of Denise in there. Oh boy. She was not ready for me. Oh man, those are so funny. Oh, and I love that there are pics of the Austin place. I do miss that townhome. I love that place. That's pretty funny. Those are good. Thanks for sharing those. That's awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna tweak this even more. So let's go new layer, but I'm gonna leave both of those bottom ones So basically, I'm gonna... Hey, I appreciate that, Jeff. Hey, it doesn't matter if it's one more person that joins to watch with us or 20. I'm just glad that you guys are here, and I'm glad that I can uh, do this and share my processes and all kinds of random shenanigans. I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad y'all are here. I'm really it, and I'm not bullshitting you. Like, it majorly warms my heart to have you guys with me every morning. Aw. Well, thank you very much. That really does mean the world to me, guys. I love you guys. Yeah, exactly. You know, if there's not a little junk in the trunk, then what is all this for? There we go. Now when we go in with this head, the little flat bar will be right there. Then that'll be his other eye. And this will be his big ass ear. Bring his trunk around a little bit more. Because it's gonna, since we're working this angle a little bit, it's gonna be kind of askew. Let's bring his trunk in about right there. Why not? Or, sorry, not his trunk, his tusk. Good lord. Cool. I like that shape much better, don't y'all? Doesn't that look good? Or maybe, let's see. That shape feels better. Oh, that's too big. Yep. And that ear back there is not going to be nearly as big as the front ear, so we gotta drop that just a little bit. Just a little bit. I decided to ditch the really weird flat tooth because it looked too much like a Cletus or something, you know? Alright, I feel much better about that shape. There we go. That's better. Oh, hey Siri, set an alarm for an hour.
Your alarm is set for 10:21 a.m.
Alright, 10:21. Because we got a good shape going here. New layer. Wait, whoops. Turned off the wrong layer. There we go. Oh, I added, that's weird. I did not realize that I added another layer there. Okay. Well. Cool. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere, y'all. Wrong tool, wrong tool.